Hello, one and all, and welcome to another video here, hosted by me, Branmatt, also known as SC Branmatt. We have two players that you've probably heard of today that are playing. First off, we have LiquidTLO spawning as our red Terran player here. This map is Scrap Stations, for those of you who do not know. LiquidTLO down here as the red Terran, and up here as the blue Zerg is lalush. Both of them are known in the esports scene and community of StarCraft 2, so you've probably heard of both players here. Sorry, just a little readjusting going on there. First off, we see this Overlord Scout going out, of course. Going to try to scout out what TLO is doing here, what kind of build he would be going for. Supply depot, of course, going down, but this Overlord, very, very great to have Overlords on this map, since you are right across from each other and able to quickly go over and scout out what your opponent is doing. Now, LiquidTLO, of course, is throwing down this supply depot here, both going for just workers at this point. lalush just going for complete drones at this point in time, not even going for a spawning pool yet. An early hatchery down. Of course, here's our refinery, and down here with lalush, we do see the early hatchery come down. LiquidTLO Scout just going out at the 2-minute mark, or 2-minute and 30-second mark. And this Overlord will be able to get quite a bit of information. We can go in here and lalush, yes, able to see that barracks. Not seeing the refinery actually coming down yet. Doesn't know that that's down. And the orbital command coming down. This hatchery here just finishing up now from lalush, and we're seeing that finally the spawning pool is starting to come down. But lalush at this point in time is mainly just droning up. Now this Overlord here probably just to watch for drops, as that is a very good strategy on this map. We see LiquidTLO quickly throwing down this factory, and Marines coming out, probably trying to take out these Overlords, but they're just out of range. And we just see at this point nothing much going on for lalush. He getting out his first queen here, and as well as this second queen down here at the hatchery, as well as two Zerglings coming out. Excuse me. More drones, of course. lalush going for a pretty big economy at this point. Sorry, didn't go into both players' views. The second refinery out. So this can tell us that at this point it looks very much like we can see siege tanks coming out from this factory, although no tech lab being thrown down just yet. He may be going for 1 or 2 Hellions first. Starport being thrown down once again. Perfect time to get medevacs to use the dropping strategy. Zerglings trying to get up some scouting information here. Won't be able to get much. These two Marines denying that scouting information from getting out. The creep spread not too far for lalush, not connecting this main with the expansion over here. We just see Marines pretty much coming out, and roaches now also coming out for lalush. Not many mobile attacking units, not much defense overall either. And we see a fusion core coming down, which can definitely mean battle cruisers coming out. Now, of course, he does have this starport here pumping out a medevac, which means probably a drop at this point. But we can expect to see a tech lab go down onto it to start producing these battle cruisers, but no expansion for TLO, which is quite a weird tactic. He should be getting expansion in this area so that he would be able to have an economy to produce units as well as these battle cruisers. We do see that tech lab coming down here on that starport, and just a very small force for lalush so far, and an upgrade finally going into this layer tech to be able to get these higher tier units that you will probably need. Still droning up for lalush, nothing else much going on for lalush, but at this point we're just seeing TLO trying to go for higher tech units, it looks like, and we do see the first battlecruiser coming out. And down here this drop is going out. Quickly the drones were pulled off the line. Will they be tanking? No, they will quickly be pulling back. Roach is sitting back. This could be a huge situation if this spawning pool goes down. TLO target firing down these units and tanking with these drones quickly. LiquidTLO lifts them up, and without the anti-air capability, except for this queen here, which won't be able to catch up to them in time, there was no way to stop that medevac from coming in or escaping. lalush here still not doing much, actually, still droning up. And Overlords, this is a huge strategy we're seeing here. He's actually capped at 60 out of 60. And we do see another extractor coming down over here. But it doesn't look like he's going for 2 gas-heavy units. And some upgrading going on here for lalush. And down here we see TLO getting out his first battlecruiser, and the second one already being put into the queue. And here comes this expansion for TLO, most likely going to land it down here. Probably will need defense. This map is a pretty good map for defense. You can put some static defenses in here to fire out because their units cannot see past these vision blockers here. And also, just defending this area will basically have your main and natural defended. Overlords just moving around, seeing if there's an expansion. And another drop going down. And over here, LiquidTLO doing as much damage as possible, bringing in these battlecruisers, which means he is revealing it. And these queens, this one queen doing his best to stop this, but it will not work. Another queen coming in to try to deal damage, but with the amount of damage output from this battlecruiser, it's going to be almost impossible to stop. The layer being taken down fairly quickly over here, and it looks like it will go down. No defenses for lalush. lalush not actually really getting anything at this point, and the evolution chamber going down. Probably try to get spore crawlers out, but this looks like a very deadly situation. No anti-air, and he goes for the counter push down here. We do see the Zerglings and Roaches trying to rush in to try to deal as much damage as possible. They're going to rush in here, try to break through this wall as quickly as possible. And will they get through? They will be able to break down this supply depot. They're going to try to break down the other supply depot. And is LiquidTLO is going to take quite a bit of beating here. These Roaches have no upgrades, but they are going to have a lot of them to be able to deal damage. LiquidTLO's SCV is taking quite a bit of damage. He's quickly pulling them back. This battlecruiser is the only threat at this point. And 2 bunkers here with 3 Marines in one, and the other one just sitting here, not really having anything in it. The Overlord's being moved away, probably to protect from that battlecruiser out here that we see, and the Marines. But this looks like a helpless game for lalush at this point. lalush doing his best to defend off this push. The Queen's coming from the back. The Roach is coming from the front, doing as much damage to these Marines. But it looks like this battlecruiser will be the deciding factor of this game because the Queens will not be able to deal much damage. Quick microing by lalush, but it's not enough. He has enough minerals to build up another hatchery, but it looks like he will not be at this point. Not a smart position to be in. This is not a good position. lalush trying to put down this spore crawler here, and here comes the hatchery coming back down again. This spore crawler trying to deal as much damage as possible, not focus firing down this battlecruiser. He's going to need to hit this battlecruiser. Will it come down? It still has a lot of health, but the spore crawler now burrowing down into the ground. Zergling will not be able to take out this Marine, and these 2 spore crawlers will be able to push off this battlecruiser not too far, but the Marine is causing the main threat at this point, not tanking with these drones to take it out. These 2 Roaches just hanging out over here, about to push in. Nice wall off by TLO, pretty much restricting any move from lalush at this point. And this battlecruiser not moving in. Marine trying to cause as much damage as possible. Will pull out these drones and will suck in this battlecruiser and will take it down. And there goes a Yamato cannon to take out 1 spore crawler, another spore crawler over here. But at this point, he has a ton of idle drones. Idle drones, sorry, and he will not have another hatchery coming up in a secret location. He spent it all on this natural expansion, so LiquidTLO will probably just be harassing it at this point, and the spore crawlers being lifted up, trying to burrow in time, and this hatchery will be taking quite a bit of damage, and putting down these spore crawlers. Will they come down in time? It does not look like they will come down in time. Oh, they do get down, and they will start dealing damage to this battle cruiser here. But will it be enough? It does not look like it will be. Well, LiquidTLO might be pulling back. And we see the Spore Crawler here going down. Lonely Roach here, just moving out for worker line defense. But so far, anti-air capability for lalush at this point is terrible. He has no anti-air. These overlords just hiding out here. And there's the GG, and LiquidTLO officially taking this game. So congratulations to LiquidTLO, and thanks for watching. You can check out my YouTube at youtube.com/SC Branmatt. I'll see you there, and keep coming by for new replays. See ya.